Hi guys, this is Meenu. Welcome back to my channel Storytale. So this week I read You Have a Match by Emma Lord. This is once again a contemporary book. I have been reading so many contemporary books lately. I've never been a big fan of contemporary romances or anything contemporary in general. And after reading so many books lately, I'm still not convinced. I mean, they're light and breezy kind of books, but still they're not something that I want to read again and again. That is something that a one-time read for me. I just enjoy it for a while and then forget it in like next moment. And that is what happened to me with this book. I liked this book but didn't love it. There were so many aspects in this book that I did not enjoy, and there were so many that I did. Let's start with Abby. She is a main character here and she has been secretly in love with her best friend Leo. She also has another best friend named Connie. These three are best friends forever. That is why when a little embarrassing incident happened with Leo, Abby kind of got scared that this is going to affect their friendship. That is why she hid her feeling and continued being just his friend. This is kind of cliche, but this is also very real. This is what happens in real life too, so I didn't mind that. While Leo and Abby were pretending to be friends, Leo was also searching for his biological parents. In order to help him and nudge him forward, Abby takes an online DNA test along with him. Leo ends up never finding about his parents, but Abby got a new revelation. Turns out she has a secret sister that her parents didn't tell about. The secret sister turns out to be this Instagram star, Savannah Tully. In order to connect with her sister and find out the reason why her parents lied to her, Abby contacts Savannah and then they meet up at the summer camp where she's gonna meet people that she never imagined. At the summer camp, it turns out Savannah is kind of a celebrity and Leo, her secret crush, is the co-chef. It becomes very complicated for her as she did not tell Leo about Savannah, and she's also having a very difficult time in connecting with Savannah because Savannah is a very completely different from her. Savannah is more of a someone who likes rules and is kind of a narc, and Abby is just opposite of that. She's someone who does not follow rules and they are having a difficult time in liking each other. The best thing I liked about this book was the relationship between Abby and Savannah. Both of these sisters are different from each other, and that is something that worked for me. I really like the fact that they did not connect with the first moment that they met. There were some awkward situations, there were some situations that they didn't like each other, there were arguments and everything, just like real sister. They have moments like real sister, so that was the part that I really liked. Savannah is an Instagram star, but still she's very down to earth. I also loved her love angle with Mickey, the girl she's in love with. The romance that did not work that much for me was between Abby and Leo. There are some moments where I think it was dragged too much. There was nothing much to their story. I mean, there were so many just cliche things between them that I did not enjoy that much. I liked Abby more with Finn, to be honest. I liked their dynamic much more. With Leo, it was kind of a bland for me. There was a parent trap kind of a situation in the book that I actually enjoyed. I also loved the secret that came out in the end. Yes, it was a little bit obvious, but still it worked for me. I think it worked for the story too. There are places in this book that I absolutely enjoy, and there are places in this book that I think was a kind of a drag. Overall, this book kind of worked for me because this was a very easy and light read. This is something that you do not have to brainstorm much. This book is something that you can read on a beach, on a Sunday morning, or just some days that you just want to relax. For me, this was a 3.5-star read because I liked it. I didn't love it. So that's it, guys. That was my thoughts on You Have a Match by Emma Lord. It was a fun book, but it was not something great. If you like this video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon if you want to get notified of my videos. Until then, see you.